As a new player, and even as an experienced player, I have to admit, it's always a good idea to keep a map with you. In your inventory, you see this as a map. As a PC player, I press M to see my map. If I open my map, you see, of course, it's automatically rotated in the right direction. North is north, south is south. You see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of interest. The red ones are not per se regions, but really small points of interest, like this contamination zone. It's the oil rig. This symbol means telecommunication tower, which is located on the oil rig. This is also a telecommunication tower, which happens to be on the oil rig. From the bunker, you can spawn if you inside the bunker go downstairs with the stairs. You can spawn at 5 locations. It's the St. Pierre, that's the south mineshaft entrance, and it gets you near St. Pierre. This is the main entrance, which is not teleportation, but really just exiting the bunker at ground level. It's at the quarry, and you probably know this is a fuel icon. Placed there because you can get cars. You can buy cars here and repair tools. You have the other blue points. This is, for example, for Upper Town. You spawn there. You walk through the forest, and you have Upper Town, the apartment complex. And so you have Lamentin. One side of Saint Philippe. You see, this is many telecommunication symbols on top, and you'll see why. Yeah, here should be. Aha! Now you see why there were so many telecommunication symbols. These are a lot of antennas. This whole structure is a big antenna. Yeah, that's why there's a lot of telecommunication symbols on top of each other. Point of interest, metal facilities. There are 2 on the map. One right below the airport, and one more to the south. Beneath Entre-Deux, a metal facility where you can collect metal ore. So we had the blue points of interest, the red ones, which are just more confined points of interest. So the small red triangles are just interesting sites, smaller sites where to visit, like the military site. Here are 2. It's in the, let me see, in the band. So yeah, that's because here is something in the woods, and here is some roadblock. So that's why, yeah, it's just a heads up, something's interesting there. So if you're nearby, it's probably an idea to visit that area. Something interesting is there, placed there. This red, well, it's a square with 1/4 cut out of it. It means it's a symbol for a ruin, a castle ruin. So here's an old castle that's partially ruined. I don't make it up, man. Yeah, I was looking here. You see this icon? That's a bunker. Yeah, so there are bunkers along the coastline here. And you have the big T's and the small T's. The small T's are like, how you call it? A Calvary. It's like a small shrine in remembrance of Jesus, in remembrance of his crucifixion. Yeah, it's a thing in Europe. The big T's don't have anything to do with Jesus. No, these are deer, how you call it, for deer hunters. They have these little wooden structures. They can spot wildlife. Yeah, wildlife observation posts are the big T's. This is probably something with electricity. Am I right? Yeah. It's a transformer. Electricity transformers. The P. Yeah, you see it next to the road. It's a bus stop. The P is just a bus stop. So you never need this, but I guess you can say to a friend, hey, I'm at the bus stop. Yeah, a lighthouse, of course, you will recognize. You see a lot of small T's. Those are, as I said, small shrines, chapels. I don't know how you call them, but to remember the crucifixion of Jesus. So, yeah, at the Calvary Hill, you know, if you go upwards, you have all those shrines at both sides of the roads, which tell the story of, how Jesus met his end. So, of course, this is a church. And now we have a blue sign. That has to do with water. That's why it's blue. It's a water reservoir. Yep, we've covered them all. That was fast.